1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week, we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Hello and good morning. It's the Real Estate U Show at 91 FM. The Boss Radio, theboss.com. Yes, global live worldwide at realestateushow.com. It means you can listen to us and watch us worldwide. Think somebody's trying to collect my reward on me?
I hope not.
Me either. So. Okay, questions, go to realestateushow.com. Today's topic is business and the entrepreneur. Yeah, okay. Now, we have a special thing coming up next Saturday.
That's right.
We have the BMW Night of Luxury benefiting the American Heart Association at BMW of Houston North. And you can go to www.anightforall.com. Anightforall.com. We are exposing you to some of the top builders, the BMW luxury lineup. We're going to have spirits and food and pictures and video and prizes like hotel stays, cruises, dinner for two at Capitol Grill.
And then a BMW.
Oh yeah, they're going to have a drawing for 3 different BMWs to have for a weekend.
Yeah, I want one. I'm going to try to get that.
Yeah, and it's a small donation of $15, and then we're going to be selling raffle tickets for each drawing. And 100% of all proceeds go to the American Heart Association. That is anightforall.com. Anightforall.com. $15 to get your ticket. We are limiting it to XYZ amount of numbers, but $15, and then it's all kind of door prizes and raffles, and we're gonna have a DJ and
music, food, drinks, prizes. You can't go wrong.
And I'll be raising hell.
Yeah.
That's I live for that kind of stuff there. So.
I'll have my camera ready.
There you go. What's the hell doing with that flask? It belonged to him. He's not sharing.
Then he's going to start dancing.
No, my dancing days, my knee's bad. I can't dance no more. Right. It takes 2 days to warm up, so the party be over by then. Our studio includes industry leaders and that's incomparable in the marketplace. Real Estate U is about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate, and finance along with the entrepreneurs which drive our economy.
Yes,
okay. As is every Saturday, I'm joined by our usual cast of characters, including Ava Gordon, she of Witness Protection. She's in Witness Protection. She must be in Witness Protection. Okay, but she is the owner, founder of the Ava Gordon Insurance Agency, and you can check her out at agiahouston.com. That's agiahouston.com. Our studio also includes the lovely Dina Salazar.
Thank
You're talking about you. Okay. She is the broker extraordinaire of Platinum One Properties. That's Dina. Hey, D.
Hey.
You having a good morning?
Yes.
That's not what you said when I came in.
Glad to be alive.
That's not what you said when I came in.
Well, I was dragging myself in, but I made it.
And out in the field today, we have our ace agent, Eddie Anderson. He's doing a
open house at 1500 Sandy Springs in Houston, Texas. It's a nice condo that's for sale and in a great little community. So he's going to tell us all about it.
Okay, we're going to Skype him in later on. And at Platinum One Properties, they are creating the standard.
Yeah.
I like saying that, creating the standard.
We like it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. They in real estate representation, buying, selling, and leasing, residential and commercial real estate. That's what Platinum One Properties does. So check them out at platinumoneproperties.com. You spell out the number 1. Don't be an idiot and just put the number 1. It's Platinum One. That is O-N-E for those who got thrown out of elementary school. Properties.
Oh my God. That's going to be one of those days.
Yes. Our hosts of contributors include Mortgage Mac of ECU Mortgage. You see how you got stuck in my throat?
Yeah, it always happens.
Yeah. Tashara Smith, our favorite productivity coach. Louisa Deason of Deason Consulting, our credit restoration specialist.
Louisa.
Okay. And I'm your host, E.L. Crane, and of course, Dina is not. Okay. We are the only 2-hour real estate show here in the Metropolitan East there that is 2-hour radio show. Now, we do have a guest coming on in the second hour.
That's right.
All right. Our guest in the second hour is a serial killer named Tiffany.
That's right. Tiffany is
she's a serial killer.
Yeah.
She's
If
a
you
serial
need help getting rid of something,
Yeah,
and
she
you don't like,
you don't like.
call Tiffany.
That's what Tiffany does. Tiffany is a serial killer, so she'll be on in the second hour. Our weekly goal is to educate, inspire, and motivate. Class now in session. You can also listen to our previous shows on the realestateyouShow.com website and upcoming podcasts. But before we get started about business and entrepreneurs, you know I got to do my city of the week.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, my city week. Yeah, this is all about me. Okay, I don't
okay.
have nothing else.
Okay.
I have nothing else. So I'm going to let you. You want to start out internationally, U.S. or Texas?
Oh, let's end it in Texas.
Oh, we're
I
in
love
Texas.
So
Okay.
let's go further south.
Okay, so we got our international city of the week is a 4-bed. Well, we have a home for sale because it's all about selling homes, right?
Right.
Okay, so we have a home for sale in
Okay.
our international city week. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 6-car garage.
6-car garage.
They got more garage space than bathrooms. I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay.
So it's 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 6-car garage for $689,000. Okay, and it's at 1490 Mount Me Road. In Mount Me, Australia.
Oh my God.
I have no life, people. This is what I do in the middle of the night, fight cities and real estate all over the world. Okay, so you got a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 6-car garage for $689,000 at 1490 Mount Me Road in Mount Me, Australia.
Well, I don't want to be that listing agent.
Hey, I'm calling you about Mount Me.
Can you imagine?
Exactly.
Oh my
The listing agent on that.
gosh.
Hey, are you calling about Mount Me?
Yeah. It's like, well, Mount Me's already under contract.
Hey, Mount Me's already under contract.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, no life. We already know I have no life. Okay. We have no life. So we're going to go. How do you top that?
I don't know if you can top that. We better just move on to another segment.
Okay, exactly. Okay, now we have our U.S. city of the week.
Okay, go ahead.
And we have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,510 square foot home
15, okay.
for $164,900 sitting on 4.5 acres.
Oh, wow.
Okay, in Virginville, Pennsylvania. I know where they at now. I've been looking for.
I said, that must have been some research you were doing, I think.
So if you want to move to Virginville, Pennsylvania, they have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,510 square foot home for $164,000 on 4+ acres. And now for everybody who's been looking for virgins, you can go to Virginville, Pennsylvania.
Right.
There you go.
And the land is pretty cheap, too.
True.
Real estate is just not bad.
Non-abused women and cheap land. Who knew?
I guess so.
There you go.
I'm waiting for Texas now.
Okay, now Texas, I got to tell a story about the city.
Okay.
All right, here we go. In Texas, we have a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home on 42.5 acres. Okay.
42.5 acres.
42.5 acres. For $340,000. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a private farm.
Okay.
Okay. Now, it's in Dime Box, Texas. Dime Box, Texas.
Okay.
You want to know how they got the name? Back when postal services got started, what they would do is they would leave a dime in the mailbox for you to take their name.
Oh my gosh.
That's how they got their name.
That's cute. The other stuff was not. I'm just going to say. At least you cleaned it up at the end.
Yeah, exactly. I cleaned up at the end. So, that's... Those are cities of the
Did
week.
you talk to your pastor on the way over here?
No, Thursday.
Oh,
Thursday mornings.
okay.
Thursday mornings.
Okay,
he'll find out about this next Thursday.
Okay.
But actually, he's listening. Hey, JP, how you doing? This, Father James Perone. He's my priest He's been my priest for umpteen years, and we talk every Thursday morning at 5 a.m. here, 3 a.m. in LA. And the way our relationship works, he only wants to talk to me one day a week because he needs a week to recover after our conversation.
I believe that. And I'm keeping a list, and I want his email address, and I'm going to send him stuff.
So it doesn't work. It's not my fault.
Okay. Just to make sure you confess everything that I found out.
There you go. Yeah. This is not my fault.
Cussing and everything.
Okay, so, So you like my cities of the week?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're very interesting.
Yeah. Hey.
They're good for a good laugh.
Yeah, but I really got to go to Mount Me, Australia.
I'll stay here in Houston. I
got to go to Mount Me, Australia. Yeah, where you going? Mount Me, Australia.
No. That's pretty bad.
That is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Today's topic is about business and entrepreneurship and stuff like that. And this came about from a conversation I had the other day with one of the business lenders that we work with at BRPS Title. And I was saying, like, how do you know which ones to work with? Mm-hmm. You know? And she told me something. She says, if they don't have passion about the idea or how they want to grow their business, right, I literally tune them out. She told me this. Mm-hmm. I said, so that made me think this is a good show. Okay. So here's a question. Why did you want to start a business?
Well, okay, so I was a real estate, let me go back. I was a caseworker and recently divorced and needed to supplement my income. I said, let me do something where I can help people.
Okay.
And so real estate is a customer service industry, and I went right along with it, fell in love with it. And then a few years into it, I decided I like doing things differently, than what I'm seeing.
Okay.
So I just started my own business. I didn't know how at first. Didn't have any family members or anything that had businesses. I had a cousin down the road, but not a real estate office.
I understand.
So it's just something I love doing. I love helping people, and it just fell in line with what I enjoy doing. And I've been doing it for 19 years. So
okay. So real estate was actually your first choice?
My first choice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Dana Salazar, Platinum One Property. She knew she wanted to do real estate because that's the only business she even considered. That's kind of scary. I went through a couple of different versions of me.
What did you do?
Huh?
What did you get into?
Well, I was kind of lucky. All right, my dad, my mom, my stepmom, and my stepfather were all entrepreneurs. So I grew up.
Oh well, there you go.
Stuff like that. And so when me and my buddies from high school, we all went to Fairfax High School in Los Angeles.
Okay. And
we created a business called the Fairfax Group.
What was that about?
It was about mortgages, rental properties, everything. So when we opened up, that's why I say lucky, blessed combination of both. Yeah. Miss Louisa Turner, God rest her, she was one of the largest property owners in the city of Los Angeles. When we opened our doors, she gave us over 200 transactions to refinance immediately.
Wow.
Right. And when it was all said and done, we financed over 600 of her properties. Ooh. So we didn't have time to fail. Right. We were up and running immediately.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I'll get into that when we come back from the commercial break. But this is Real Estate U. I'm E.L. Crane. She is not. She got hair. I don't. That's the only way you can tell us apart.
That's it.
So we're going to take a break and pay some bills. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
for any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle. EVG Loan Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at the corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. We're talking about the entrepreneur in the real estate industry. Right. You know, starting your business. And as I was saying, me and my guys, we were lucky, but we didn't know what we were doing originally. Like I was telling you, yeah.
I mean,
and our thing was we was trying to figure out different things. We had a party promotion company. You know, we had parties every weekend. This was not good.
Oh my gosh! I was going to say, how old were y'all when y'all started that? In your 20s?
In our 20s.
Yeah, I figured.
So we had parties. You know, we do concerts and bring. You know, we made money, but we also knew we was going to go. We was on the road to hell and damnation if we stayed in that business.
Mm-hmm. Your livers weren't going to handle it
at all, because you're constantly out promoting each. I mean, not like real estate is not every day, but you're out every night. Yeah. Promoting concerts, promoting your parties, promoting your events and stuff. That takes a toll on you.
It does take a toll.
Yeah. So, but my favorite story that came out of that, you know, when we grew our business, we were really successful, but then we got full of ourselves. So Miss Louise told us, "Hey, get your crap together. I'm gonna take all your business away from you."
Yeah.
So we started doing. That's how I wound up back here in Houston. But my favorite thing that came out of that, Kirk. Hey, Kirk, how you doing? Because Kirk watched the show.
Oh, good. Okay.
So Kirk. Was our kingpin, so to speak. When we was growing up, if it was a fight going down, Kirk took care of it. You know, he was. You know,
get in the front.
He get in the front.
Yeah.
So our hierarchy was based upon growing up who fights the best. So that was Kirk. All right. Mm-hmm. But when we got into business, it wasn't about fighting. It was about business. It was about presentation. It was about doing those things necessary to become successful entrepreneurs. So he fell down the hierarchical ladder. His checks was the same as ours. So my attitude was, shut up, you're getting the same kind of check.
Right.
So we was going through that kind of thing there. So when we disbanded our group but stayed friends in various relationships, Kirk said, I need to make some money. All right. And so, Kirk, what you going to do? He says, I'm figuring out. When I figure it out, I'm going to let you know. About 2 weeks later, he says, my nickname is Buck. He said, Buck, I got it. What? I'm going to open up a church.
What? Church?
I said, you going to do what? You talking about me going to burst into flames? He going to burst into flames like quicker than I was. But anyway, he opened up a church, right?
Mm-hmm.
His first 6 weeks, every Sunday, he used our previous experience. He had a huge gospel concert each Sunday for 6 consecutive weeks to build up his congregation. And then the church was known as for its music.
Wow.
So it would either be concerts or guest choirs. That's how he built up his church.
Sounds awesome.
It was, but if you knew what was behind it, though, you wouldn't think it was all, because this was not godly. This was total money. Oh. All right, this was not godly at all. He wasn't trying to save nobody.
Okay.
So he left by himself now. So anyway, I flew out to LA one Sunday, and everybody said, "Hey, we're going to Kirk's church." I said, "I'm not going." He said, "Well, you got to go to Kirk. You got to see it." I said, "Fine." So I go to church with him right now. So I walk into the back. It's this huge church. It seats like 3,000 people. Oh my God. And so we get there, and they saved us some pews up front. I said, "I can't be that close." So they was, "Would you just come up here?" So I went up there, and the church filled up. So after he did his preaching, which was kind of scary to see him preaching. Yes, Kirk, that still scares me. I still have nightmares.
He was actually doing the preaching.
He was the preaching too. He went online and got a pastoral certificate. Yeah, you can go online and become a minister, ordained minister. I'm like, what the hell?
Wow.
Okay, so afterwards we go into his whatever they call the thing where the minister is at. So we go back in there, and there's 7 of us, our original Fairfax, we all back there, right? So Kirk sit down, he comes in, and he got this look on his face like somebody just stole all his money. I said, "Kirk, what's wrong with you?" He said, "Boy, we didn't do the plate collections the day we supposed to be doing. I got things I got to do." I said, "Kirk, what are you talking about?" He said, "They average like $15,000 every Sunday, all right? But when they have the concert, it's more like $40,000-$50,000. This particular Sunday, he had like 11,000, something like, which is nothing to sneeze at. Right. All right. This is what he says: "I can't buy that cottage in Aspen with $11,000. They need to start pulling more checks out of their pocket and putting it in that plate." He was mad. He was completely, totally mad because the parishioners wasn't giving him enough money so he can go buy a cottage in Aspen.
Oh my goodness.
So people ask me why I am worried about church. He's one of the reasons.
Okay, we got the inside scoop on that.
So Kirk, yes, I gave you up, but then again, you sold it. He sold the church.
Okay.
For a hefty profit. But yeah, that's how.
I heard there's pretty good money in.
Oh yeah, and you know what? Churches' followings are based on the music. Believe it or not.
I believe
it's the choirs. It's the choirs. That's where it comes to that. But that's what the whole thing with church.
That would get me there quick if there was good music I want to hear.
Okay, now you told us what your motivation was about starting your business.
Yes.
Okay, because you're a single mom. Yeah. You want to show a better way for Sabrina. See, You want to show a better way for Sabrina, but you also want to show her that her mom was strong, was going to protect her, provide for her, and make sure that she had the life that you wanted her to have. Yes,
exactly.
Okay, so now that's one motivation.
Yes.
Okay, then you have my motivation for going into business.
What was that?
My dad. I have been trying to outdo my dad my whole life. I kid you not. Still to this day, I have not reached his level of consistency. I've reached some of the things he's done, but my father was consistent across the board. There was never a look over my shoulder, can I pay this bill kind of moment that I was aware of. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm always chasing. My father's my holy grail. And when you are motivated, because I have the burden of being named after that man, okay, out of all the children, okay, he the one, okay, so you have that added burden. So my mother used to say all the time, you don't have to be like your father. Yeah, he told me.
Oh my gosh, that's a heavy load.
Exactly. He said this is what he said to me one day. "I expect you to exceed everything I've ever done." You don't tell a 13-year-old that, but he did.
Yeah,
he did, and that has been my driving force in motivation in business. Whether it's my own business or even when I work for somebody, I'm making my own business.
Yes,
this is my platform. It's my foundation, because I might be representing your brand, but I'm working for me. And at the end of the day, my brand is mobile. I can take what I do anywhere in the world. That's my dynamic. So my father's my motivation, stuff like that.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Well, it's just you touched on something. And if you go anywhere, to a coffee shop, wherever you see somebody, whether they're self-employed or they're working for someone else, it's like I tell anybody, if that lender works and has great work ethic and moves to another company, I'm pretty sure we're always going to get that same level of service because that person takes their work ethic with them and their character and everything.
Right. Always.
And so that's what I try to impress upon my daughter and just on myself, that I'm the work ethic that I carried my whole life, and the integrity that you are putting forth. People see it, they feel it, and if you're genuine about it, you're passionate about it, I don't care if you're self-employed, you're working for somebody else, it shows through and people respect that.
And that's what you always must have out front. Always have out front. Now, me personally, like when I work with companies, I always define the success of any business by the leader. And you being the leader of Platinum One Properties, to you, what defines a good leader?
I think a good leader is someone who, honestly, there's a lot of things that I like to say about a leader, but they have integrity, they have patience, and a good deal of empathy and compassion as well. And
you lost me at empathy.
Yeah, I know. You have to be well-rounded and just be hardworking.
Right.
It can't just be one thing. You have to be a problem solver when needed. You have to be everything. If you're going to lead, you can't just be...
That's true.
Yeah, and some people don't respond well to, just like a mother, okay? Each kid has a different personality.
Oh, God, yes.
Yes, all right?
Yes.
So if some people need a little bit more discipline and guidance. Others are go-getters all on their own and don't need any. Just a little bit sometimes. They'll ask for it. So you just really have to be able to know people. You have to be able to stay calm in certain situations. Think quickly on your feet. And, I think that's a leader. Somebody that doesn't give up.
Yeah, that's true. And I always believe that leaders need to bring their team with them.
Yes.
They, as sports and that, coach them up.
Yes.
Prepare them to do better and be better. That's the whole thing about leading with me.
Exactly.
So this is Real Estate U. We're talking about the entrepreneur in the real estate industry, but just entrepreneurs in general, good leadership and things like that. And I'm E.L. Crane. She's not, but she is Dina Salazar of Platinum One Properties, broker extraordinaire. And we got that hooligan out there somewhere flying around. Yeah. Eddie Anderson of Platinum One Properties. We're going to Skype Eddie in the next segment. But before we go, Ivan, can you bring up anightforall.com? anightforall.com. And this is about the BMW Evening of Luxury.
Oh, that's going to be great.
To raise money for the American Heart Association. And it's very important to us that this turns out to be a wonderful event. We know the things that we have are going to be wonderful, but people need to understand. Our good friend Avram, she lost her brother to heart disease.
Yes.
And he didn't even know he had it.
That's what's crazy about it.
Yeah, and that's why that's one of the things. So here it is. It's got American Heart Association. One of the builders that we are highlighting is Empire Communities. We call it a unique evening of mixing luxury vehicles, homes, and communities, socializing, networking with home buyers, industry pros, builders, and radio and TV. All's going to be there. Okay, and it's a small donation of $15.
You can't even go to theater and
exactly.
spend that much and get everything.
And you're going to drink. And you're going to eat
and get prizes
and stuff like that. And it's basically it's about the American Heart Association and the builders that we're bringing together, because everybody we've assembled luxury home builders, luxury communities, and BMW of Houston North. Go back down, Ivan. The other way. Yeah, right there. Stop right there. For an luxury to benefit the American Heart Association. All proceeds and or donated items will be directed to American Heart Association for their benefit as a part of the drawing and the raffle tickets that are going to be sold at this event. And like we said, we got cruises, we got staycations like at the Hotel Sorella and the Woodlands Resort. We got wine country a weekend. We have dinner for two. We have Slitterbond tickets. It's just a variety of things.
There's so much going on.
It's the 3 BMWs.
I know. That's one of them's going to be mine. I'm just telling you right now.
You want me to rig it? So this is a hugely wonderful event to benefit those who have heart disease and don't even know it.
Don't even know it.
You know, and one of the reasons that Avril hasn't been with us is because she lost her brother at 47 years old.
Right, he was very young.
Very young, 47 years old, heart disease. Yeah. So we miss her, but we know grief is handled differently by everybody else. You know, so when she comes back, she comes back. But at the end of the day, this is why when they said American Heart Association was a benefactor, I immediately jumped on that one because of Avril and her brother.
Thank you for that. Avril is a beautiful human being, and we hope that she knows that we're supporting her here. Right. The event is from 7 p.m. to 11.
Yes.
And we ask everyone who's in the area to come by, even for a little while.
Right.
You know, just come on and support the American Heart Association. Say hi, have a little snack, a cocktail, walk around, visit. Right. It's a great opportunity to network as well for you fellow business owners who are watching, listening right now. Right. So come join us. We look forward to talking to you there.
You know, buyers, industry pros. Yeah. It's going to be fun. Now, you can pick any BMW you want except an M5.
Okay.
No M5s. Whoever wins the BMWs, like it's 3 of them. You can pick any BMW except an M5. I said, why not? He said, yeah, that's a race car. No,
I can't. I'm a magnet for police officers. Anyway, I get several tickets a year.
Okay.
I mean, so I don't need
it. I guess I take it back.
Her
insurance company is listening.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't want the BMW after all. Just now that you mentioned that, I think I'll better just not.
Okay. We're going to take our break and pay some bills. She just gave herself up. Police outside waiting for you right now.
I don't know. They just see
I mean, okay, she is not. We're going to take a break and pay some bills. Oh, my God, she just confessed for all the world to hear.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lonstar Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lonstar. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, this is Real Estate U. I'm E.L. Crane. She is not, but she is the lovely Dina Salazar of Platinum One Properties. That's my friend.
Yeah, my buddy.
Yeah, but she's
He just doesn't like it because I get after him when he talks noise and talks about people
this is
and
my
cusses.
Job. This is my job. Everybody got a talent. Okay, today it's about the entrepreneur in the real estate industry. Now, you said what you do. In being a good leader, it's hard to try to choose the best people to employ, right?
Yeah.
It's truly trial and error. It's truly trial and error before you land the right one. What's the worst hire you ever had? I'll tell you mine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll tell you mine.
I don't know. It's just, I think what's, I don't want to call out any names.
Oh, you have to say names.
Oh, okay.
Just describe the person.
I think the worst kind of hire is a person that actually is very demanding,
right,
impatient,
right,
and start trouble with all the other people in the office. Mm-hmm. It was almost like I was having to go back and deal with a small child, that was causing all kind of trouble, and they say that expression that one bad apple
that's
can
right
spoil the whole bunch, and it really can. It really can. So whenever something like that occurs now, it's just better to nip it in the bud.
Just cut it off right there. Cut them off at the legs. That's right. See, now, you didn't want to describe it. I'm going to describe something.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to describe something. I hired this woman. This one I was in the mortgage business and banking business. Very attractive woman, stuff like that. Very nice, very demure, stuff like that, right? I'm talking about up to the neck collar demure, all right? So if you didn't know it, you'd think she went to church 24/7. This is how she literally dressed, okay? She's very, very good at her job, so forth and so on. And so you think this is a great employee, right?
Correct.
Well, she was. At this time, my organization, I had 55 employees.
Okay.
Okay, predominantly women. And when you have that many females in a building, or in our case, a 9,000 square foot office, stuff happens.
Okay.
And so jealousy, envy, always creeps in when somebody's being successful. So what do a lot of negative people do? Try to tear them down.
Right.
So this woman had a second job.
Okay.
She was a call girl.
Oh my.
Yeah.
How'd you find out?
Well, because one of the girls started digging.
Oh.
Started digging. And she came to me and she says, so-and-so is she called her a hooker. What are you talking about? I'm thinking about this woman I see every day who dresses the way she dresses every day, right? She says, no, she's a hooker. How do you know? Did you pay her or something? I'm defending the woman because I'm going based on appearances.
Of course, this is hearsay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she says, you just don't know. I said, well, whatever. Get out of my office. I literally said, get out of my office. I'm hearing that negative stuff. She's doing her job. You're doing your job. That's all she really matter. But you don't know how she's getting her business. That's what she said. I said, the check clear? I don't care. I literally said that because that was my only defense in that moment.
Yeah.
And so this went on for a couple of weeks. Different women coming into the office telling me about this lady.
Oh.
Is this and she's that. And then one of them had the nerve to follow her.
What?
Yeah, I followed her. All right. I said, what are you doing? And this is what it was. Our office was on the 7th floor.
Okay.
This woman would go down to the 3rd floor and change. Nothing sleazy. Cocktail dresses, evening attire, but it was totally different from the person I worked throughout the day, right? But so that don't bother me.
So that was after she got off work.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
That's your business. That's your time.
Yeah.
It doesn't adversely affect our business and what we're doing around here. Okay. So they took pictures of this woman. Okay. This is how jealousy they are aware of this woman. And so she comes into my office one day, the lady in question, and she says, "Can I speak to you?" I said, "Of course you can." So she said, "I'm going to close the door. Is that all right?" I said, "Yeah, that'll be fine." So she closed the door, and she says, "I can't work here anymore." I said, "But you're doing so well." I was giving this woman $15,000, $20,000 checks every month. Oh, she was making a killing. She says, I can't do this anymore. I said, well, what's wrong? I said, "You want to go somewhere else?" She says, "Oh, I am going to go somewhere else. I can't work here anymore. I'm going to stay in the business. I can't work here anymore." I said, "What's making you want to leave?" And she says, "These women here are outing me." I said, "What do you mean they're outing you?" Because I literally know what it meant. You know, she says, "I hear the whispers and they're saying what I do on my own time. And so people in the building are starting to treat me differently. The men in the office are starting to treat me differently. The women in the office who are not even into the negative, they're starting to treat me differently. And I can't work in an environment like that." I said, "I really don't care what you do after 6 p.m. That's your time, your business. How you doing?" She says, "Well, I appreciate that, but I kept my private life and my business from this business for a reason. I'm very good, but nobody knows my motivation for doing this," which nobody did. She says, "Well, whatever you choose to do in your life, that's fine with you, but I really don't want you to go." She said, "Well, I just can't. I'm giving you my notice." And this, she told me, "You don't have to pay me for the last 3 deals I have in my life." I'm like, no, you don't get your money. Don't worry about that. So I guess she thought I was going to take it from her. Right. So then I said, "You sure you want to leave?" She said, "Yeah, I'm going to leave." I said, "Have you told me everything?" She says, "No, I'm going to tell you why I have 2 lives."
What'd she say?
"I have 4 children, a dying mother, and a dying grandmother."
Oh.
Right? And I said, "You don't have to leave." And she says, "No, I have to leave." Wow. So she wasn't my worst hire, but she brought out the worst in the people that worked there.
Yes.
She brought out the worst in the people that worked there. So I actually paid her that day for her up closing. Then she left out and she packed her desk and stuff like that. She wasn't going 5 minutes. I called a meeting for all of those folks in my office. And I said, "The next time any one of you come to me with some trash that has nothing to do with this business, just put all your stuff in a garbage bag and get out."
Yeah.
Because we just can't have that kind of stuff. You were jealous of her production. You were jealous of her looks. I didn't care about any of that.
Right.
Your production should be what counts. But you know what? Success for others brings out the worst in a great many people, and that's really just crazy to me.
It really does, and I think now it's a different time than when that happened.
Right.
But I see many of my colleagues, successful business women, and they do a lot of social media, and they comment. I've read them say that they've been attacked by other people.
Exactly.
And it's for their looks and success and so forth.
Exactly.
And I tell anybody, you know what? Just shake it off and you keep going.
That's right.
Because,
you must.
Yeah.
You
These
must.
people talking stuff are not paying your bills. They're not putting a roof over your head, and they're not putting food on your table typically. So if they're not doing anything, you just got to keep going.
You got to keep going.
Doing what you got to do.
And like I said, envy is such a ugly thing. I always tell people, I don't worry about anybody else's money because I don't get to spend it.
Yeah.
I don't get to spend anybody else's money. What I look like telling somebody, "Hey, you made $100,000 last week?" Well, yeah. You sharing? No. So why, go make your own money. I've always been one of these people. If I see somebody successful, I want to know why.
Yeah, what are they doing?
What are they doing?
And hopefully they'll share because, I don't want to be a call girl though. I'll tell you that. No.
But believe it or not, I understood the why. I understood the why, and
who's here to judge anybody else?
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Honestly, I look at people and I think, okay, every single person, if you've lived on long enough, everybody has something they regret or skeleton or something they failure.
I got 2 closets.
You got 2 closets, okay. So there you go. And so there's really no time in life to be focusing your energy on gossip and
trying
attacking
to
other
bring
people.
somebody down.
You
That's
need to be
just crazy.
using that energy to build yourself up
That's
and
right.
do something good in your life.
Okay, so we're going to take a break. I'm E.L. Crane. She's not, but she is Dina Salazar of Platinum One Properties. That's my friend, in spite of herself. She judges me, people. I'm just letting you know.
Off the air,
Yeah, she judges me. She totally judges me. Okay, so take a break, pay some bill. We'll be right back for the final segment of this hour, and then we're going to bring our serial killer on.
Yeah.
That's right. Is she here?
Yeah.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lonsdale Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid. Dina's still here. Can't get rid of her.
I'm not going anywhere. Somebody has to control you in this place. That's the only reason I'm here.
Like luggage. You just won't go nowhere. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to bring up one of our properties to talk about. She's going to talk about.
Eddie's at this location right now.
Oh, that's where Eddie's at?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's a 2-bedroom.
All photos out, Ivan.
2.5 bath. Right under 1,500 square feet.
Oh, wow.
It's a nice condo, and you have your parking directly behind it. Okay. It has recent upgrades, such as painting and
how many bedrooms?
countertop. Two bedrooms, 2.5 baths. And it's a quiet little community. And if you step out the front door, the swimming pool, community pool is right over to the right, and it's a very small complex.
Can I be a bully and control the swimming pool?
You probably could, because every time I've gone, I've never seen anybody in the pool. I don't know why. No one's ever there. It's, and you have, just lush landscaping outside.
What area of town is that?
Yeah, it's Sandy Springs. It's right off of Kirkwood area.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's the
Energy
price on
corridor. Yeah, $152,000.
That's a good price. That's the energy corridor.
Yeah, it's real close to the energy corridor. Yeah.
Now see, that was a place for me. Way back when. Yeah. See them stairs right now?
Oh, yeah. So the 2 bedrooms and 2 baths are upstairs, and you have your half bath downstairs. Okay. So it's pretty cool.
Hey, that's a good looking little place, though.
It's very good looking.
Yeah. So Eddie should sell that thing today.
Eddie better sell that thing today.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to Skype Eddie at the top of the hour once we bring our serial killer on. We have a serial killer.
We have a serial killer here. We found her.
Yeah, we found
a serial killer. She made it, and she's going to tell us her little secrets.
Exactly, how she kills. Mm-hmm. There she goes. All right, take us down, Ivan. So now, today is about the entrepreneur in the real estate industry. We have been going over the different things that happen in business when you start businesses for yourself. And most people don't understand. When you go into business for yourself, this is not for the faint of heart.
No, it's not.
Yeah, and this is where you got to line up and be counted. And I always say an aspiring entrepreneur must do their due diligence and make sure their personality fits the business they want to go in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, or talent.
Exactly.
You don't want me to be a mechanic.
I do not.
No, you don't.
Every time I go online and check it out, he's in the mechanic shop for something. I'm like, what's going on here?
That's right. I'm not that. No, I'm not that guy. Or you don't want me to be your lawn guy.
Right.
No, that's outside. I'm an inside guy.
Exactly.
Okay. Then you have. So you're a real estate broker, and you got to be nice to people all day long.
I don't mind it. I like it.
I don't. All that don't be nice to people. That's overrated.
Yeah.
I can give you 5-10 minutes, but then you want to visit and stay. Go, leave.
Yeah. No. You wouldn't make it.
No, I wouldn't make it as a realtor. Because I'm one of those guys I've showed you 5 houses. Pick one.
I know he'd be calling people out. I thought you didn't want to.
Exactly. That's not what you said you wanted in the beginning over there. What is wrong with you?
No, you hated pools. Now you want one.
Yeah. No. See, you got to be nice to people. I told you my mother, when my mother was growing up, she was a restaurant owner, my mother fired me.
Oh, yeah.
So
I would have fired you too, probably.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have the dubious distinction of being fired by my mother, my father, and my stepfather.
But you know what, though, happened over time is that this guy is just the best person to identify talent and people's skill set immediately from just meeting them for like 5 minutes.
Thank you.
And he is the best at putting businesses together and people with other people in business. He's what we call the person who helps people build business. It's just like his motto says, and he's excellent at it. And that is a special skill set. I mean, it really is.
And people like me in spite of myself.
They do.
Yeah. Okay, but when you choose a business, all right?
Yeah.
I would have never thought that my particular brother Ron would wind up running my mother's foundation in LA. I would have never thought that in a million years.
Yeah.
He was like the worst. All right, not a bad person, but he's still selfish. Let me not lose sight of that. Okay, but this foundation is about reintegration in society for women who have been abused, or kids aged out of foster care, or people who have been in prison for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
He runs this foundation and gives these people hope and job training and just everything. And I'm like, what have you done with my brother? Like the pod people got him or something, because that's not who I grew up in. Because my brother, he can teach a class on selfish. Jesus.
I'm sure he's outgrown that.
No. No, he has not. He helps people, but he does. Like he told, I called him the other day when I had to get my car fixed. I said, look, this is why I'm my car, blah, blah, blah. I want to go ahead and lease a car through Mom's Foundation, right?
Right.
He says, well, I can't deal with that right now. I'm on the way to Utah. Excuse me? What you mean you can't do that right now? I don't need you to deal with it. I just need the information.
Well, I can tell you right now, based on that, it's because he's your brother and because he knows you're very capable. Now, if you were a person that was abused, or you were a child, or whatever the situation.
Okay, now that you sound like my sister,
yes.
Geez,
thanks. I know.
Yeah, because
I know that it's true.
You'll find a way to figure it out. That's what they all told me. I said, well, I did figure it out, but that's not the point. I wanted him to do it.
I know you did, and he's like, he can do it himself.
I wanted him to do it.
And he's empowering you.
I don't need him empowering me. I need him to give me the checkbook, damn it. So, okay, I'm E.L. Craig. She's not, but she is broker extraordinaire, Dina Salazar of Platinum One Properties. She loves me in spite of myself. And I even have a certificate that says that. Dina loves E.L. in spite of herself. Okay, there you go.
It's on his wall.
There you go. Hey, no, forget me out. I know my mind bad. Okay. Now, how did you fund the startup of your business?
Well, I started small. Because, I worked out of my home when I first started my office many years ago, until I made enough money to move into an office. And I rented a small office space and stayed there a number of years and took baby steps, basically. I didn't take a huge leap because I had my daughter and mom living with me, and I felt a tremendous amount of responsibility toward them. So I didn't want to, get into trouble. I was very careful.
Yeah. Now, see, me, I took out equity loan in my home. Started up. I hired 8 people immediately. Opened up an office immediately, because on the monetary side, the banking side, I think you have to have a physical presence.
Yeah, you do.
You have to have a physical presence.
It's a different setup.
And then, and the image is everything. Your
really
presentation, so that's why I did that. My first 2 or 3 hires were mistakes. I can wholeheartedly admit that. And I actually bankrupted that first company.
Well, most business owners go through several failures and comebacks, and that's what makes them leaders.
Yes.
Any leader that you respect, and whether it be somebody historically or present in your life right now, have experienced failures and hardships at some point. I included, you have, and the beautiful thing about your family is you had some great role models.
Yeah, all 4 of them were entrepreneurs. Yeah. Because I remember the first one when I bankrupted that company, I called my mother. My mother says, "I told you, fool." Like, really? Okay. No empathy, no sympathy, no nothing. She says, "No, I told you, find the 2 best people you can find and grow from there. No, you wanted to have a receptionist immediately. You wanted to have an assistant immediately." And she says, that company failed because of the burden of your payroll. And she was absolutely right. Of course, Miss Colorful Ella Rose Crane, my lovely late mother.
She told you like it was.
Yeah, oh God, jeez. That woman had zero filter. Like, little empathy, little sympathy. She says, no, because this is what she told me. You was raised and taught better. Okay.
So the apple don't fall far from the tree, I guess.
That woman I miss my mom and my dad, and my stepmom and my stepdad, because they all helped mold the whole dynamic. But that's what a lot of entrepreneurs don't understand. You put yourself out there, you have to think it through.
Yeah.
And I was so caught up in the imagery and looking bigger than what I actually was, that actually contributed to that first fail.
Right.
So I learned from that first fail, and then all my employees from that point on, they became contract employees, and then that's a few years later we purchased a bank, me and my partners.
Yeah.
So but it prepared us to run that bank and have employees in a particular vein, because that fail taught me what you don't need.
Yeah.
And what you don't need is image.
That's right.
You need performance. Customer service.
Yes.
That's what you need, and stuff like that. So today is about the entrepreneur in the real estate industry, and we have serial killer coming on in the noon hour.
Yeah, in just a few minutes.
And she signed up to do that.
Yeah.
To be a serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet she.
She's tough.
She's tough?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is E.L. Crane. Hers is not.
That's right.
Okay. We're here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. because people listen and watch because they like us in spite of ourselves. And as they say, as long as our numbers keep going up, I don't care. All right? You don't like what I'm talking about, kill yourself. There you go. So I'm E.L. Crane. She's not. We here each and every
See what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, don't listen to him.
11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're going to come back on the noon hour because we have a new friend.
Yeah, we do.
I saw the spelling of her last name.
And you couldn't pronounce it.
I haven't had it. When I have something to drink, I might be able to pronounce
it.
Okay. So we're going to take a break, come back for the noon hour with our new serial killer friend, Madam Tiffany. We'll be back shortly.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, and I'm E.L. Crane, and we are joined in the studio by broker extraordinaire Dina Salazar of Platinum One Properties. She is my personal policeman. She tries to police me, and she's failing miserably. So
it's a full-time job for somebody, but I'm only doing it for 2 hours. So
there you go. But now we have our own serial killer in the studio. Her name is Tiffany Geisendorfer. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Or was it close enough?
Close enough.
Close enough. Okay. Tiffany is a serial killer, and she's with Nightly Solutions, and she's going to explain the name of the company and how she's a serial killer. You want to handle that?
Yeah. Okay, Tiffany. Tell everybody what you do for a living. I met Tiffany. Okay, everybody that knows me knows doggone well I'm never going to kill a flying roach or any kind of varmint or anything like that. So there was some spider activity in my house. There were, I don't know, I thought there might be termites. And so Tiffany had done an awesome job with several of our clients in the office. And so called her, she came right over and took matters into her own hands, and everything was just great. So I was like, Tiffany, you need to come on our show. So tell us a bit about yourself.
I moved to Houston about 7 years ago, and I do an unusual hobby. I actually put on armor, I do medieval reenactment and fighting and jousting. Well, out in Midland, Texas, there's no one doing jousting. So I moved out here where some of my friends are that do. When I did, I had a home inspector that came out and inspected my home, and we hit it off, and we started talking about becoming a home inspector. Instead, he needed someone to run his pest control division. So I was like, ooh, yuck, bugs. So, and you can imagine when my family go, guess what? I'm going to become a termite inspector and pest control. You? No way. And so that's what got me started in it. It entertained me for the idea of the inspection. I love to be the detective, to find them. And so particularly the termites, that's my favorite field, because I love trying to find them, what's going on with them, diagnose them, and then of course kill them.
Kill them. Yes.
Yeah.
Eliminate the colonies. I have a serious rule that outside nature, they serve an excellent role. They are needed in the role of life for the circle of life. However, in my home, in your home, no. That's where the line is drawn.
Okay, in the circle, in what capacity? What do they do?
They have regenerate everything, like when you got dead trees, things in the forest and stuff. So they're all part of that circle. Yes, so they serve a very important role, but once again, not on our homes.
Right.
And so that's where we try to draw the line, and that's where I create the barrier to protect the home.
So you create. What is the barrier, as you say? What is the barrier?
Usually it's a chemical barrier. There's several different things on the market that you can do. There's everything from baits to the chemical treatments. They even came out with different sand barriers that you can put around the homes as well.
Right.
So it just all depends. But we live in Houston. We are one of the top cities in the United States for termites and wood-destroying insects. We have all the perfect conditions, the humidity, the moisture, the soil, everything. And especially after Harvey a couple of years ago, that was a perfect seed for getting all of them to, especially this year and next, I really expect a higher quantity of termites in the Houston area, because we had so much moisture at the time to help spread them.
Oh, okay. Now, do you have to be credentialed to do this?
Yes, I am actually a certified applicator, which is the master license in the termite category. Whenever anyone's interested in doing pest control, they have to go to the TDA and they have to apply, but you have to do that through a pest control company. You start off as an apprentice, you go through your apprenticeship, and then after that you take another test and you become a technician. And that's where most times you talk to most pest control people, they're probably just technicians. But then you can go back, take another test, and get your master license, which is the certified applicator. And that's what I did a few years ago, and got my certified applicator's license. And then last year, I decided to go ahead and just branch off and have my own company. And since I do medieval reenactment, and I'm a knight in my history group, I chose Knightley Solutions as my company name.
Okay. I thought you was cousins with Keira Knightley. I like her.
Yeah, well, hey, you never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Now, see, where I live in Cypress, when I bought my house, I had no idea. Cypress is spider hell. They got spiders everywhere in Cypress. I kid you not.
And they're hard to get rid of.
Exactly. I've had applications done in my house 3 times in the last year. It's not like a infestation, but they appear. They keep popping up. And it's not the recluse or anything like that. It's the long legs and those grass spiders.
Grass spiders?
Yeah, that's what he called them. I don't know. That what they called it, grass spiders. I don't know.
I didn't know they were that
I don't care. My attitude, go out there and kill them. So
yeah. But Tiffany made a good point, because as real estate professionals know, when you get the news after an inspection that there's termite activity, I mean, people are ready to terminate deals and freak out. Literally.
But it's treatable, right?
Yes, and that's where...
And it's very common.
Right.
Very in the Houston area. Coming from Dry West, Texas, it's not. It was uncommon. So when I first moved out here, in the house that I bought, the inspector found evidence of previous termite activity with no treatment history. Couldn't find a stick or anything. But original owners from 1968, and so the daughters had no idea what mom and dad did or didn't do, but there's no evidence of any current activity. So I still took a gamble on buying the house without doing a treatment or anything, and it was fine. But it's always good to know what you're getting into, and that's why you do the inspections, so that you have an idea. And most of the time, your inspections for a home can run between 100 and 200, depending on your square footage of the home, whether it's block and beam, et cetera, because there's a little more work involved in crawling underneath a block and beam house. Yes, not my favorite, but
I will do it.
Yes. And I'm small enough that I can fit under a lot of the homes that some of the bigger guys can't fit underneath.
Well, let me ask you this. I don't know if I'm... Do you look for termites even if it's a brick home or a stucco home?
Oh, yes. Okay. Because most of the time the stucco and brick is just your surface. And underneath you got all the wood studs, all the paper. Okay. The paper off the sheetrock, that is a fine dessert for those guys.
Really?
I didn't even think about that.
Right.
It's refined wood. And so the sheetrock is perfect. The trim boards, the window boards, because especially windows, they produce a lot of moisture. So therefore, that's what they have to have. Termites in general, there's 3 different kinds of termites. So depending on the kind, they have different needs. The 2 most common are your ground termites, your subterranean or your Formosan termites. And they both start in the ground and they come up and start eating. The grocery store is your house, so they come up to eat.
Yes.
So yes.
So what are the signs that there are active termites in your home? What would somebody be on the lookout for?
What you're usually looking for on the outside of the home, you're looking for the little mud tunnels. They're usually about the size of a pencil. The difference between the termites and ants will be really more granular. When you touch the tunnel, they kind of crumble.
Right.
Ants also have 3 body sections where termites only have 2 body sections. And so they're usually clear colored for the workers. The soldiers are how you can tell the difference between the colonies. But on the 2 most common ones, they build that little mud tunnel to get access to the house because they dry out. So they have to keep a moisture, and to do that, they have to have their mud tunnels. So that's usually your one clue, which is why conducive conditions when we do inspections are very important, because if you have an area of the home that the foundation's covered with dirt or mulch, especially mulch, because that is perfect for them, that's wood for them to eat, that's usually getting moisture from water sprinkler systems, then they can get easy access to the home. On the inside of the home, what you're looking for are little pinholes in the wall that have mud on it, or the little tunnels. When they start eating the paper off the sheetrock, it'll leave little tunnels on the walls. And so that's what you're looking for evidence on the inside for the Eastern Subterraneans and the Formosans. Now, drywoods, that's a whole other category. But if you ask anyone from the Heights, I'm sure they will tell you they have experience with drywood termites, because the Heights are very prone for them. But those guys, hence the name drywood, they are not soil-based. They just fly, get into any wood in the house. So that's why a lot of times you see tinting involved with fumigation, which I'm not licensed for that one. That's a special licensed category to do fumigation.
Is that the one you cover the house in a big old plastic bag?
Yep.
So if somebody needs that, you would recommend them out to somebody?
Yes. Now, depending on whether it's isolated, if it's an isolated drywood area where you're finding only little pellets, they have little kick-out pellets. And that's usually your telltale. You'll clean up a little area, and next thing you know, these little pellets are back again. And the pellets are very distinctive. They're pointed on one side, rounded, and a little six-sided. So they're very obvious to tell that that's drywood kick-out. So you're looking for that. When you find that, if it's isolated in one area, they have really good chemicals on the market now where you can actually go in and foam and treat the walls. And depending on where it's isolated, you can actually just remove the wood and get rid of the termite as well.
Learn something new every day. Okay, now that's our friend, the serial killer, Tiffany Geisendorf. She kills bugs, people, not people.
That's right.
She kills bugs that can cause you to lose value in your home,
well, yes,
cause you huge repair bills and stuff like that. But Tiffany's going to stay with us for another segment because she's going to explain not only what to look for, the reports you need to request when you get a home inspection stuff on your house, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so we're going to take a break, pay some bills, and come back to Miss Tiffany, and she has put her gun away. All right, bye.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REUloan.com. That is KNLYloan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lonsdale Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, Miss Tiffany. We are, right?
Yes, we are. Yes. Well, we're talking about the importance of having a termite inspection prior to purchasing a home. Just as your structural inspection, it is equally as important, because if there is termite activity, it can be very costly and very, surprising sometimes. But in Houston, as Tiffany said earlier, with the humidity and we're prone to having termites, even on a smaller level. But prevention, I would guess, is what we should all be aware of too, right?
Yes, one of the things the state of Texas recommends is doing yearly inspections of your home. The reason for that is every year we have swarmers. That's when the little guys produce the reproductives. They fly off and start going to start a new colony because the colony's gotten big enough, which usually happens after about 3 to 5 years. So once those little swarmers land, they start to build a new colony. It takes about 8 months for that colony to get large enough to be detected. So that's why if you do an inspection every year, then usually you're going to stay ahead of the curve and catch it before they can really do any damage.
Okay. Now, see, today is about the entrepreneur and the real estate industry and stuff like that, and how they kind of feed off each other. You said you started your business last year. Mm-hmm. Okay. What motivated you to say, "Hey, I'm going to go solo out there. I'm going to do this"? What motivated you?
Combination of things. My dad's 95 years old, World War II vet, and I want to be able to go see him more often. So when you're working for a company, you're bound, a little more than if you're not. And I just have a certain quality of work that I wanted to be able to do. Okay. And as the previous company expanded, because I started with them being right on the threshold of the beginning of it, as you built it up, it's kind of hard to keep that personal touch you have with your clients.
The quality.
Yeah, and it gets very generic at that point. And for me, it's very important that I have that connection. Anyone that I do eventually bring on with things, I do have some home inspectors that work for me that do the WDI inspections for the home inspections for the sales of the homes.
Okay, WDI.
Mm-hmm. Wood Destroying Insect Report.
Okay.
Whenever you do a sale of a home, the state of Texas has created a Texas official wood destroying insect report form, and that's what a lot of the lenders will require. Most of the time, for most most loans, it's not important, but VAs require that every single time.
Okay.
And so it's a very important report to do that.
But on your business, to be able to see your father on a need basis.
Yeah. And then just be more personal with my clients. And I just really like that idea to have that freedom. I'm 47 years old, and it's just time to develop and go on. And I
you just didn't endear yourself to me by telling me you was 47 years old. I just want you to know that. People always want to share their age with me. It makes me feel bad. I've been there.
Oh, okay.
She's there. I've been there.
Well, y'all were talking
Down
about
the
that. I'm
road.
going to bring this up again. Tiffany brought up a good point. She said the mulch that people put on the exterior of their homes, with the sprinkler system and rain, the mulch being made of chips of wood is very attractive to termites. And
I just mulched my home.
Right. So the thing that I want to bring up is if you're getting ready to sell, even if you're not, if you're a homeowner, go look outside your home and make sure the perimeter of your home that the mulch and soil are not leaning against your house. There should be some, I guess, 6 to 8 inches away. But I went to another home the other day, and they had large stones in between the mulch and the house.
That's
it's like they were like, okay, they're preparing themselves. They did it right.
Because one of my mulch beds is the tree in the middle of the grass, lawn, and mulch around there, and then the mulch at the house. There is a barrier.
Okay, so the barrier is what I'm talking about. That's a perfect way to avoid that.
One of the most important things as well is, this is why you see quarterly or bi-monthly pest services out here in the Houston area, is by continually putting the chemicals onto that mulch, then it makes it not edible for them. So that's another big thing to help counteract that, is to do regular pest services for it, as well as just I don't even have mulch anywhere near my house, because it's just food for them. But the thing you have to also remember that the wood destroying insect report covers more than just termites. Not only are we looking for those 3 kinds of termites, but we're also looking for wood-boring beetles, carpenter ants, carpenter bees.
What?
So anything that's going to eat your house.
Too?
Absolutely.
The bees?
Carpenter bees.
Wow.
Now, granted, they're not going to eat as fast or do as much damage as quickly as the termites do, or carpenter ants. They can actually do damage quite quickly in a home as well.
Okay, no, I want to go get me a camper.
Yeah. What do the carpenter...
I've seen them there, too.
Really?
There's wood everywhere. You'd be surprised.
What
They'll
do
find
the
a way.
carpenter bees look like? I mean, do they look like any other bee?
They're really big. The holes they do in the wood are half-inch circles. They usually burrow straight in, and they go sideways to then lay their eggs. And so they'll continue to come back to that area over and over if you don't continue to treat them. Wow. So they can really eat away at the wood inside without you not really knowing that they're there. But they're a particular size and color, black with little sheen. They look different. They look different than bumblebees. They're different than regular honeybees. Honeybees are much smaller than they are.
Okay.
So what's your coverage area? I mean, where you work at?
I'm based out of Pearland, but I go all over the Houston area, so that's not a problem for servicing.
So you got a team?
I have several home inspectors that work for me that do the inspections. As far as actual physical servicing for the termites or pest control, I take care of that personally right now.
Good. That's why I asked that, because
and that's
your product, your name.
And the home inspectors that I currently have working for me, I have a couple more coming on, but the ones I currently have, I've worked with for years.
Okay.
And so I train them. I know the quality of their work. I know that they have the eye to do the work. Because I have interacted with a lot of different companies over the years. I've had reviewed or experienced with over 20,000 WDI reports in the last 6 years. So I have a lot of experience on that. I'm able to look at the reports. I can then pull up pictures in HAR. I'm able to compare to see how accurate the reports are. Now, I'm not there to actually see whether they saw any activity or missed any activity, but I've gotten calls out from many people who go, I think that somebody missed something from other companies. And I get out there, and sure enough, they had missed something.
How do they get in contact with you, Tiffany?
I can be reached at 832-468-4541. I also have a Facebook page. I'm not the most technology savvy, so I got a friend that's helped me finish setting that up.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, me too.
At Nightly Solutions. And that's, of course, Night with a K, KNIGHTLY, Nightly Solutions. And I've got my web page is coming along, and I should have that here shortly for nightlysolutions.com.
Now, on the fun side, go back to the jousting.
Yeah.
Explain, Lucy. Explain the jousting, Lucy.
Yes.
Yes, when for 24 years, I've done ground combat in a history group, a Society for Creative Anachronism, where I put on armor and I did fighting. And then I made knighthood about 14 years ago. I was the 23rd female to achieve that.
Right.
And then a friend dangled a carrot in front of me and said, hey, if you like ground fighting, wait till you get on a horse. I'm like, oh, no, I'm scared of horses. No, that's okay. He had the perfect horse. He was patient. They worked with me. And the next thing you know, I now have my baby Roman, who's my jousting horse that I've been training. And we took 5th place in a jousting tournament in Austin, Texas in April.
Wow, congratulations.
Well, we've also won one.
So I know a knight.
I
know a knight?
Yes.
I know a knight.
Yeah,
okay, I know a knight.
In my history group, I'll be known as Sir Britta McGregor.
Wow.
So how you become the king? That would be my job.
I actually took 2nd place in the tournament to become king last July.
Really? So you can't become king, but
Yes.
I'm not getting.
I've actually served as queen twice because my
Right.
ex-husband, he actually won the tournament twice. So I've actually served as queen twice.
So your husband was a jouster? Your husband is a jouster?
No, not just a ground fighter. He does ground fighting. The actually become king would do the ground fighting for that part of it.
I want you to know you're scaring me. Just for the record.
She should, and she's strong too.
Yeah,
She showed you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got a long sleeve shirt on. Okay, I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. I have the lovely Dina Salazar of Platinum One Properties, and I have Tiffany Geisendorf. I might have said that wrong, but who cares?
You got it right.
Of Nightly Solutions. She of the serial killer of the termite
That's right.
that will take your house down quicker than you can.
Oh man, that's I didn't realize that there was not just the termites, but then there's bees, beetles, and what else? Carpenter ants.
Carpenter ants.
Yeah. I remember I had an inspection of a house years ago, and I love this house. And the inspector went out and said, "You're not buying this house." "No, I want this house." He says, "You're not buying this house." He took me out to the garage and took out a pencil, not a steel a pencil, and poked a hole in the wood with a pencil. He says, "Termites, this is cool. Termites are having an actual party out here. You're going to build a brand new garage within 6 months moving in this place." Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, they are very deceptive little guys. They are really good about going in, eating in through the center of the wood where you really don't even know they're there.
Yeah.
And that's why when we're doing the inspections, we're looking to see where they made a boo-boo.
Yeah.
And they actually slipped out and they ate too much of the paper, and now they fill it in with their mud going, oh, we've got to fill in this little owie that we have. And that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But they're really good. In the eastern subs, though, and this is where people do panic about, oh, my gosh, this house has termites.
Right.
If eastern subs are so common, they don't eat as fast. The damage is usually not. If you catch it early, it's not too bad.
Right.
Formosan termites, on the other hand, which you'll see a lot of those in LaPorte and along the ship channel because they came in from foreign countries. So as a result, they reproduce twice as fast, they eat twice as fast, and they're more aggressive. And those guys can really do some damage really quick.
Wow.
Yeah, now that whole dynamic there, when he pushed the pencil went all the way through to the other side.
Yeah.
He said this place is not going. He said this is going to fall down.
I'm telling you what, if you're buying a home, get your home inspected.
Right.
If you have a home and you haven't had your home inspected for termites, call Tiffany or call someone because you need to get this done. I mean, $100 to $200. I mean, it's worth it when you talk about the amount of damage it can cause to your home. The value can just plummet.
So so that's she's our new friend, huh?
Yeah.
She's a contributor to the real estate. So she's gonna come back again later on.
Probably.
Okay. All right. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. Tiffany has joined us today. We really appreciate you stopping by and hang out with us, stuff like that.
She's awesome.
Yeah, and give me your information again.
That'd be Nightly Solutions with a K, KNIGHTLY Solutions, and you can reach me at area code 832-468-4541. Nightly Solutions on Facebook, as well as soon I'll have the website nightlysolutions.com.
Yeah, and so that's Tiffany. We thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
And we're going to make sure that we make your information available to those on our Facebook page and all our social media and stuff like that, because it seems like you know what the hell you're doing.
She does.
All I know how to do is go to the store and get some spray.
You got to be careful. Sometimes that spray can cause you more trouble.
Really?
Yeah. If like with ants, especially sugar ants, if you spray that and just knock down the workers don't return with any food to that colony. That colony gets stressed. Well, what are they going to do? They're going to produce more workers, and then you're just going to have more ants
That's
to deal with.
why people can't get rid of them.
Yeah. So that's why at that point you got to buy the right bait for them to take back to kill out the entire colony, or you got to find the sourcing point. And that's the biggest thing with identification and understanding is to find out what are you dealing with. You want to be sure and inspect, find out what kind of ant you're looking at, what kind of termite. That way you know you can do the proper treatment.
Tiffany just told me I'm not buying any more spray.
Literally, I think the first time I met her, I was like, she goes, well, can you send me a picture of the insect? I'm like,
No.
we're at a house. I'm like,
Not if it involves touching it.
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Tiffany. We really appreciate you coming by business today. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
All right, we're going to head out of here. We're going to be back shortly. Bye.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REUloan.com. That is REUloan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, and told you we was going to introduce you to a serial killer.
Yeah. Shit, that was no joke. I mean,
I learned a lot just then. Mm-hmm. That that things she said I've noticed before, but I didn't know what it was. Now I do.
And you go to looking at houses, you see these tunnels and stuff. But like she said, the regular ants have tunnels that when you touch them, it's like
They crumble.
granular and they crumble. But the termites, their tunnels are hard.
Exactly. Learn something
mud.
every day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Tiffany Geisendorf with Nightly Solutions, your extraordinary pest control person.
Yeah,
There you
she's
go.
awesome.
Yes, she is. Okay, now today is about the entrepreneur, which we just had one. And what motivated her was to be able to get to her father when she felt like, 95-year-old World War II veteran.
Right.
Amazing.
Right.
95 years
It's awesome.
World War, that's amazing. You know.
Well, yeah, because you work a 9-to-5 job. You can't be taking
No.
off work when you want to.
Not at
You
all.
can't make your schedule up.
Yeah.
So.
So you have that. So we're talking about entrepreneur and real estate agent. Okay, now I love speaking to aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners because they don't understand. Most don't understand the most important word about a new business, entrepreneur, startups, whatever. You know what the most important word is? Sacrifice.
Yes.
What are you willing to give up to be successful? And that's what it always comes down to. What are you willing to give up to be successful? Because you're going to give up time.
You have to.
You have to give up time because you have to build that business. You have to be education. Business is about educating yourself about the business that you're in. So you're going to have to allow time for education. You're going to have to allow time for networking. There's so many things it goes into being a successful entrepreneur.
Absolutely.
Stuff like that. I mean, think about it. I was telling you about the event I was at the other night. Now, I run around like a crazy person.
Right.
Because I don't have no light. But then again, I live by myself, so there you go. All right. From what I understand, I'm hard to live with. I think they hard to live with, so not my fault.
I won't, no comment. I don't know.
Okay, but now you come with a few losses, right? And that's our phone in the background in the studio. I don't know what the hell going on here. Who they calling you?
They're probably calling to report you.
That could be true.
Yeah. It's probably your ex-wife calling to say that it's correct. You're
Which one?
difficult to live with.
Which
but
one?
One of them, I don't know.
Let's see. One of them, I don't know where she at. She in Houston, but I know she's nearby because I get a chill by the middle of my back. Okay. She here. Okay. Okay. Being a business owner comes with quite a few losses, right?
Right.
Personally, financially, and emotionally. Because a lot of people, especially when you have a significant other, they feel like they're losing you to your business.
Right.
They don't understand that your business is actually going to contribute to a better life for the both of you. But some people just can't resonate with that. I use one of my exes. Work ended for her at Friday at 5 o'clock.
Right.
No, work does not. When you own a business, work does not
Right.
end.
Yeah.
Because opportunities are 24/7 coming to you. You have to take advantage of them. Okay. So when you're in business for yourself, there's a lot of collateral damage. It really is.
It can be, yes.
So, but it's not regret. It should be realization. Okay.
Absolutely.
It should not be regret. It should be realization. The realization is this: I want to be successful. I want to take care of my children. I want to take care of my family. I want to be able to go on vacations. I mean, I've done a great many things with my children that being an entrepreneur is what has allowed that.
Yes.
That kind of dynamic right there. And so when you go into business for yourself, I always ask, what are you willing to give up? What are you willing to give up?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yes, what are you willing to give
That's
up?
an absolutely good
Exactly.
question to ask.
Because, so if you can't answer that question,
Right.
stay where you at. You're not ready yet.
Yeah,
But you
and
have
that's and when people are making the jump from a regular 9-to-5 job into becoming self-employed,
Yes.
or a business owner themselves, then that fear kicks in.
That's right.
And so it has to be something that you're willing to, that you love so much that you're willing to take that risk and do. There's no guarantees with anything in life.
None.
And so, like I say, if you love something enough, you're going to make that leap.
Right.
And go for it.
And see, and on top of that, it's like a great many business owners don't understand it takes going into an area where you're uncomfortable.
Yes.
You have to be put yourself in uncomfortable situations to expand your opportunities, expand your database, expand what you can do in growing your business. But you have to put yourself in uncomfortable places. Now, no problem. I'll go anywhere, anytime. Don't bother me at all because I'm gonna raise hell irregardless where I'm at. Okay, but then I was raised by 4 entrepreneurs.
Right.
It's a different animal.
Right.
Most people who go into being an entrepreneur, that's their first venture into doing things like that. But some people, they're natural at it though.
Yeah.
They're an absolute natural at it.
Over and over. Yeah.
You know, I have a niece who's moving here. Got another one in town. Okay, I have a niece moving here, and she has this very lucrative business. Of course, I didn't know what the hell it was.
Okay.
But she was trying to explain it to me. And she does skin rejuvenation. Who knows such a thing?
I need to be friends with her then.
You'll get to meet her. Her name is Katasha Lawrence. And I'm like, what the hell is skin rejuvenation? You know, I see the commercials. I always think it's all fake. You know, that's somebody else. Right?
Yeah.
So she says no. And then she told me she's looking for a place it's called a salt room.
Oh, I've been in one.
Oh, you've been?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is a salt room?
It's awesome.
She said that. And she said it's a thing you really...
I went to one with my sister. One of my clients gave me this fantastic spa gift card.
Right.
Okay? And so I took my sister Becky, and we went and had massages one day, and it was in Friendswood, and they had a salt room.
Right.
And so the walls are made of... salt, bricks of salt.
Right, exactly.
And then they had, I guess, some kind of filtration coming through the room, and it's supposed to, just purify your
skin.
respiratory, your skin, and everything. And we actually felt great when we left
there. And she said
there.
it clears you out.
Yes, you breathe better.
Yes.
It was like, we were like, why have we never heard of such a thing ever? It was awesome.
Because I thought she was making it up.
No.
But then, when I dropped her off when she was visiting me, I looked it up. It's a real such thing.
It's really
salt
good.
room.
Yeah.
And because she's gonna be living out here in this area out here, actually in Bender's Landing. And she says, "You need to come." No, I don't. She says, "You're coming." No, I'm not. She says, "Don't make me call my aunts on you." Okay, fine, damn it. I'm gonna go. Okay.
You'll love it. If you get into one of the salt rooms, it's very relaxing.
She said it's relaxing, but she also she's moving her business here. And this goes back in start minute. I said, "Why are you moving here?" She says, "Because I love you." No, now tell the truth. Okay. Thanks for making me feel better, but it didn't work.
Right.
Okay, now tell the truth. She's moving here because her husband, he travels a great deal. Okay, and so she wanted to be in a city where there was family here, but also that was in close proximity to an airport. But she also wanted to be in the same town, which her son Kai is the same age as Alex and Max.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to be that connected. So she wanted, because,
keep the family closer.
Exactly, and stuff like that. Plus, he can run to the airport right there, that kind of thing. So, but she was very strategic in her move because she has a place in Charlotte, North Carolina, and she has another place in Miami.
Wow.
Okay. And, my niece, she's something else, but she's, it's in her DNA. But my niece has one flaw.
What's that?
She can talk the paint off a wall.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yes, it is. Look here. So when she was here with me, I dropped her off at the hotel. I was driving down the street. Her voice was still in the car.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay. Nightforall.com. Nightforall.com.
June 15th.
June 15th at BMW of Houston North to raise monies for the American Heart Associations. Go to nightforall.com because this is going to be an extraordinary evening for all who attend, raising money to combat heart disease.
And 100% of the proceeds are going to the American Heart Association.
Exactly.
And for $15, you have a lot of fun for that.
And then you can buy raffle tickets for what you want to try to win.
Right.
So
you go check out what you want to win.
Exactly.
I mean, there's so many options. And then there's going to be drinks, there's going to be food, and just a lot of fun people. EL will be there if you want to pick on him.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Hope your insurance paid up. Anyway.
It's from 7 to 11 p.m. on Saturday, June 15th.
Yes.
and hope that everyone can come out because we really need your support.
Yeah, because it's an evening of luxury. It's highlighting BMW and their spectacular vehicle lineup, Empire Communities and their spectacular communities, Park and Lake Villas, Luminous Homes, a few other buildings are going to be out there. So it's going to be really, really nice. But the evening is about giving. The evening is about sharing and understanding that life is about giving. And we, not to exploit, but we, our good friend April Gordon, one of our co-hosts, she lost her brother, 47 years old, to heart disease, okay? 47. Yeah. The young lady that was just here, 47 years old. That's somebody who literally just got here. Exactly. They're not on the other half of life. They're still in the first half of life.
Right.
So, this is a very, very important event.
And he looked healthy.
Exactly.
I mean,
heart disease, you don't know. Like, it's the silent killer.
Yeah.
It's the silent killer. Silent killer. It's like somebody, being a cancer survivor. Somebody told me this years ago, cancer doesn't hurt. Cancer does not hurt. Cancer doesn't hurt. You don't see cancer until it ravages you, but it doesn't hurt. Okay? Heart disease is the same thing. Silent, progressively, aggressively attacking you because it doesn't hurt until it hurts.
Right.
And that's when we lose you. So come out to this event, June 15th at BMW of Houston North. Go to A Night for All. We chose that name for a reason, A Night for All, because we're going to be doing additional fundraisers for different organizations and stuff like that with that A Night for All, because we want everybody to be included in this process to make sure that you are aware of the American Heart Association and all the wonderful work they're doing to save so many people who have heart disease that's going undetected.
Yes, what a great cause.
Exactly. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, come back for our final segment, and then I'm going to put Dina out.
Thank you.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. This is the final hour of this week's version of the Real Estate U Show. We've been talking about entrepreneurship. We've been talking about the BMW event, to support American Heart Association. We had a great guest, Tiffany Geisendorf with Nightly Solutions, talking about protecting your home from termites and
it's very important
infestation and stuff like that. But also, what's important today is for those who are aspiring to be entrepreneurs, those who are entrepreneurs, and our real estate friends, you are entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a difficult industry, and it can be very challenging at times. So you're definitely an entrepreneur. You are out there taking a chance, and a lot of you guys are so hard on yourselves.
That's right.
I mean, I hear a lot of feedback from agents and so forth, and all I can say is, just always do something to improve yourself and learn and get out there, network, and don't be afraid to take chances.
It's like we had like when we did the faith-based meeting.
Yes.
All right. I'm still getting calls about that. Yeah, why did you tell us what you was doing? Why? Because you'd have found a reason to be negative about it.
Right.
So we just presented a full frontal assault, taught them, showed them, and that's why we at the front of the line.
Yeah, that's right. It was pretty amazing, actually.
But you have to do things like that because I always look at people this way. You either have an entrepreneurial spirit or you have a paycheck spirit.
Yeah.
If you have a paycheck spirit, stay in your job, retire in 35, 40 years. But if you have an entrepreneurial spirit, be prepared to sacrifice to have.
Yes.
Be prepared to sacrifice to have. Because most people, we don't do this for free, okay? We sacrifice to be able to do this. Think about it. I want to hang with my boys.
Right.
You want to hang with your daughter. You want to hang with friends. You want to do whatever.
It's a sacrifice.
It's a sacrifice
to be successful in any career you choose. Although people think, oh my God, I want to be a real estate person because it's so easy.
Yes. No.
There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes,
That's right.
and any realtor can tell you that.
That's right.
There's a lot of emotions, stress, financial burdens, etc.
Exactly.
So
because when you're striving to be the best, when you're striving to be successful, the most important aspect of those two dynamics, focus.
Absolutely.
Gotta have focus. Somebody, my boss who I work for, he tells me all the time, you don't work for anybody. You realize that. I said, what do you mean? He says, name one thing I've told you to do that you've done. And my response to him every time is, look at the board. What does the board say? What's up on that board? If the business is coming in, leave it the hell alone.
But you're right. The focus has to be always trying to be positive.
Yes.
Because if your focus starts turning negative, then that's what you're going to bring. You're going to bring the negative toward you. That's what I say.
And then signify what separates you in the marketplace.
Absolutely.
We had the class on that. Signify what separates you in the marketplace. Now, if you are a Facebook friend of mine, you never see pictures of me. Never.
No, never. Well, sometimes
somebody will take a picture and put it in, but it's not me, is what
Right.
I'm saying. I don't do selfie. Never done a selfie. Never done a selfie. Don't even know how to do a selfie.
Well, I'm going to tell you what right now. Eddie's jumping on the line here and going to cut you off
Really?
right now.
Right.
Because he's sacrificing his Saturday because he's at an open house and wants to chime in, if you don't mind.
Bring him up.
Okay, let's check it out. Okay, there he is.
Okay, now hang up.
Y'all there?
Oh, my.
Are y'all there?
Yes, we're here. Yes, we're here. What do you want?
Y'all over there having all the fun. What's going on?
Yeah, you're outside with all that greenery over there.
Isn't that pretty?
That is nice.
I'm out here to show you what it would be like to live here in this townhouse that I'm doing an open house at today.
They got good-looking women over there?
Well, I could get a little close to the pool, but I don't know if they want me on there.
Tell us about
This is
it.
the courtyard over here, walking up to your front door. I mean, look how beautiful it is.
I like that green.
How peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a subdivision Lakeside Park over in the Energy Corridor.
Okay.
And so we have this. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath unit. It's I think it would be great for her first-time home buyers, roommates, or someone that just is ready to maybe downsize. It's got lots of space. It's got the half bathroom downstairs, and then right across the hall, it's got a little wet bar area, which we know some of us really like.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's 1,400 square feet. It's got a really nice kitchen, lots of room, lots of counter space.
Very nice.
And then right off the kitchen has your laundry room, so you got your laundry room inside instead of the garage. A lot of people put
Yeah.
back in the old days. But then right off the back, off the little dining area, you have another. Look at this patio.
Oh, you got your little private patio.
cute.
That's cool.
I mean, more, if you like to sit outside, if you like to grill, have friends over,
Nope.
it's got lots of outdoor areas, really beautiful, shaded. So I'll try to hurry. I know we don't have a whole lot of time, but
You're doing great.
anyway, it's 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Let me come up the stairs here. Carpet's in really good shape. Lots of paint's really nice. It's got a balcony off of one of the bedrooms upstairs. So this is looking out over that where we were just at a minute ago.
Okay.
So you can come out on your little balcony. You can peek on the neighbors if you want.
Really?
Throw,
All
water,
right.
throw water balloons down on the people downstairs. But, everything's in really good shape. Nice big bathrooms. 1,400 square feet. It's got lots of space.
What's the price, Eddie?
The price on this right now is $152.
Oh, there's a fireplace.
Fireplace in the bedroom?
That's
Yep,
nice.
fireplace. And one of the upstairs bedrooms has a fireplace, upstairs and downstairs, wood-burning fireplace.
That's cool.
So, yeah, you don't see that too much anymore.
No, you
especially
don't.
fireplaces. Oh, there's that good-looking guy again. I think he's popping up in all my
He don't like himself at all, people.
Oh my God.
He's following me around. But look at here, coming up the stairway, you see all this light. Well, it's natural light.
Oh, wow.
You got a skylight. That's cool.
Yeah, so it's got a skylight, and it really lights up the whole upstairs. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's a great location. It's in the Energy Corridor, which is one of the new hot spots in Houston. It's a split 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. I would say it's great for a young person just getting started, wants a roommate, maybe some older people that want to downsize, or just your first time, you want to buy it and live in it for a while and then use it as rental property.
Yeah, just starting out.
That's a great.
Great house. Yeah.
And then the
It's
area
really,
seems
really
very
good.
nice.
And again, like I said, it's just so peaceful here.
Yeah. Oh, the green in the trees. I like that. The green in the trees.
It's
Makes
so
it work.
peaceful, and you're just you're like maybe 50 feet from the pool if you want to go swimming. So.
No, I want to go looking. I don't want to go swimming.
Well, if you have any clients out there that's looking for a downsize or rental property or something,
yeah,
it's a great location.
And it's pretty good as an investment too, because it's easily leased. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I've had and the reason why I'm coming on so late is I've had so many people come through here today and a lot of them were like, yeah, we're looking for good rental properties and we know this area is really good. And so I've just been, I've been talking to a lot of people today. So
good job, Eddie. Very
excellent
good.
job.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, get that thing sold.
Sell it.
I'm trying.
Okay.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Have a good day.
Bye, Eddie.
All right. Bye-bye.
That thing ought to sell pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, it's in a great area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good location. So.
All right. Well, that has been Real Estate U for June 8th. June 8th.
Yeah.
June 8th, 2019 in the year of our Lord. It is the year of our Lord.
Okay.
I was actually contemplating going to church tomorrow.
Are you?
And the contemplation went away.
Oh.
It went-
I was just like, what happened?
It was there for a second, but it went away. Okay, I'm E.L. Craig. She is not. We'll be back next Saturday with more shenanigans. And remember, anightforall.com
Yes.
for the BMW Night of
Saturday.
Luxury next Saturday. To benefit the American Heart Association. We're going to make it happen. We're going to raise these funds because, you know, the funds goal is $60,000.
Wow.
That's our goal. Yes.
Okay, we can
so
make it. Let's try to
contribute.
beat
Write
that
those
goal.
checks. Show up. Cocktails, DJ, music, food, spirits, the whole shoot match. We're going to have a good time next Saturday.
Yeah, please join us.
So join us for that because it's all about raising awareness of your most integral asset, your heart.
That's right.
All right? So say goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Class is dismissed. See you next Saturday.
Appreciate it.
We are broadcasting